All right, here I am. Been all day. Scheduled this to come on earlier today, but I'm just getting around to it right now. Right now. So I was gonna put it all to tomorrow, but shit, I might not even wake up. Who knows? I plan on waking up. Don't get me wrong, but shit, who plans on? You know, let me rephrase that. Most of us don't plan on dying. The shit just happened. Everybody think they're gonna live. But unfortunately, somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta bite the bullet. I think this thing is the wrong way. Yeah, that's part of my main problem right there. Now set this off. Okay, give me a minute. Whoever there. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get it. Getting this straight right now. Okay. I think let's see. This childhood adjustment. That might be right. Is that better or worse? That's better. That's better. I don't know. It's hard to say. Huh? You know what I mean? Trying to figure it out. I like that one. I think so. I think that seems right. Hopefully, it is. So, man, it's no shortage. I'm just gonna talk like y'all here, even though nobody ain't here. But eventually, you don't know how it go. I looked at somebody that was saying that shit, and when I looked, it was thousands of people looking at it. So at that point, you don't never know. I never know. I guess some people know. Some people know. They know because they know. I don't know. I never know. God damn, man, having a rough time today. It's just it's really gave me a run for my money. Believe it or not. Damn run. Damn good run. Yeah, but it's never a shortage of things going on. But I do believe if I didn't know any better, that the pace is picking up. What's up with Milwaukee? Huh? What's up with Milwaukee, man? If I start putting pieces together, and maybe the news have, and I just missed it, if I would start putting the pieces together, I would think they have a bunch of serial SAers, torture dungeons, sex dungeons, uh, people that want sex slaves, like something, like things like that. A lot of ritual stuff, which is all over. when they do certain things. The minute they go, the minute man, look, that's a red flag when that dude Sade Robinson, when that dude cut her up. Some of these things, the symbolism. That's why they said, because I had got a black cat from somebody back around. Man, it's a long time ago, years ago at this point. The cat's been dead 4 years now, something like that, right? I'm talking, yeah, 8 years ago, Halloween time, and they told me, watch it, make sure you keep her. But we told the girl anyway. Uh, Make sure you keep her inside, or keep whatever like that around this time, because a lot of those people be doing rituals and they use black cats for the rituals. So you got, and amongst other things, shit, black cat, the cat up the road, black people, black dudes, black women, men, children. Some of those with the organs missing, it's hard to say because, like, it could be. Do I really have to get that close? Maybe I do. It could be. It could be either way. It could be the um rituals. They could be selling body parts. It literally could be both. Although I will say, I think for the to be selling organs, they were really, from my understanding, they were really they would the correction. No, really, they would need a cooler, ice chest, right on hand. Cut it out and put it right in the cooler. It doesn't have very, good shelf life without being iced. So there's that for that. So that would, like, it doesn't mean that they didn't have. They might have a whole little mini fridge thing, right? Little suitcase sized fridge. We don't know that though. I don't. So you would assume that it seems more likely, based on that they are ritualistic killings. Somebody take your what would I get from that? You know, as a whatever person that I don't know what to even call myself anymore, man. A person that interpret things in a certain way and see things in a certain way that the average person don't. And some of us call ourselves chosen ones, but it's like some chosen ones ain't chosen to me, or it's different. It's just different. They mean something else than what I mean, than what some of us mean. Because I don't believe what they believe. Most of those, they're chosen by Jesus, supposedly. So I don't, or God, even. And I feel it's more of the universe. And I guess it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing because that's out of book, and you believe so and so, and thus and so forth, and thou art, and all of that, as taught by slave master. So I can't get with that. That's different. I think mine is a higher calling than that book that master give you to control you. But that's a whole nother story, ain't it? You know, you know what I'm saying. However, Sure day. Like, okay, the date, April 1st, these times. Anyway, even without that event, but with that event and those events, even the ones that's going on in places that's elsewhere, it's all connected. It's all relevant. It's all it's all relevant. It's no vacuum. No man is an island. Even if your ass is on an island, no man is an island. Shit's going on. That's why they having these unusual earthquakes in places. They've never had them before. I've never heard of them man before. Damn tornadoes, hurricanes, war going on left and right, genocide. There's solid genocide going on. I talked about it. I see other brothers talk about it, even ones that's getting numbers of people listening to them, way more than me. How it's shit. Nobody still don't care. I've even heard Farrakhan speak on this. Many people have spoken on this silent genocide, and they talk about femicide, and then you say that Black Lives Matter. I can't fucking tell, you know? Man, I could just go on and on and on about all the trauma caused, all the lives damaged, thrown in the crosshairs, set up, poison, poison the mind, destroyed families. It's rough. But that is ritualistic, like 4124. I don't. I'd have to. I haven't broke that down yet. That is something to think about. In particular, exactly. That was pretty because they reported her missing on the second 4124. So that's all. Uh, it's some multipliers. It's some divisibles. What it all adds up to or calculate to, I'm not sure about that, but it just looks. Have a look. Something about that is something. I guess it's a good day to do some stuff. And I was just looking at another case similar to that, where the person had got rid of all the evidence, more or less, scrubbed and bleached their place. And although, they say this, they say that, they say you need something deeper than household chemicals to clean up from a crime scene. But I beg to differ. According to what they were saying, once they use that bleach, that got rid of that evidence. If you don't leave anything, and he didn't leave anything, everything. But they convicted him on circumstantial evidence. I think with a good enough lawyer, that particular guy may get out. This guy here, this Maxwell dude, might get out. It's a millionaire dad, potentially have a damn dream team on this case. But either way, complexion for connection, no real evidence. I mean, it's the body, but no, if there's no evidence linking him, I think it may be very circumstantial, strong circumstantial. Some of the shit you can't see. There's no witnesses. There's no clear picture. They got the text. There's connections, but it's shaky. It might be, you know what, reasonable doubt. He might walk or get off light, even after doing this heinous crime, brutalized, mutilated, dismembered. So the April Fool killer, Nancy Grace called him the spoiled brat killer. I say the April Fool killer. Either way, combine them together. Either way, that's what I say. This dude, that's and then I'm sure there's more body side to him. If there are, if there aren't, if that's the only one, still that's enough. This dude is dangerous. Sure was. And then like uh something about the comments. YouTube channel, as they said, she said maybe drugged her at the bar. Could have drugged her, and that would have made her more susceptible. You know, depending on what the drug is, more susceptible to go with him so easily. She might not have had much of a choice. I'm hearing music playing in my headphones. That's crazy. So she might not have had much of a choice but to go. So either way, she went, and that's a wrap. But then I feel the same energy, man. When the what was that Monday before last? It definitely was an energy, strange feel with the gravity. I felt the heaviness, a lightness, like equilibrium off, not spinning, but weird as fuck. Kind of almost like riding on the elevator or Ferris wheel, something like that. I I walking, you know, I walking, I walk. So you know, maybe I'm noticing it more because of that or other reasons. It could be a lot of different factors. You know, maybe other people felt the same thing. I don't know. Then a lady on oh, so the right, that's April 8th, the eclipse, and this I Oka astrology, that lady um stabbed the husband, boyfriend, and put the kids in the car, hopped on the road, threw the kids out the car on the interstate, said, "Get out." Threw them out, 9 years old and three, something like that. The baby ain't make it. The 9-year-old did. And then, so like, they're, well, like, What do you do with that? And then she rolled herself into a pole, whatever tree pole, twisted her shit up, gone. And she was talking about things about the full moon, this, that, the other, gloom and doom. A lot of people preaching that apocalyptic shit. I didn't I sort of got a little wind of it, but man, people, everything that's something they try to put the end of the world attached to it. Well, that's the end of her world. She out of here. Man, what the way you just sitting down watching Netflix, whatever, watching the game. I don't know what I can't remember what time it was. Man, I'm gonna have to piece this shit together in the actual video. I'm just on here uh doing I'm doing what I do, you know. But so like you just sitting there minding your own business, watching what's going on, baby? What's wrong? What the now you bleeding out just that fast. Now was she crazy? Didn't seem, I mean, it's hard to tell, man. Maybe some people more susceptible to certain things, and other the one that talked about it, and maybe she put it on herself. You know, she attracted this to her by saying the things that she was saying and putting it out there in the world. Got to be careful. That's what I say. But man, that's it's just it's like unthinkable. These things keep going on, and there's more. But that's all. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. These ritualistic killings is something you gotta watch it back. Keep your head on the swivel. They will get you and take you out. Believe that. A lot of these people don't give a damn. People will take you out. What you think a stranger would do, you know? But you gotta take chances sometimes, and lots of people do that exactly what she did lots of times and everything, but you got to discern person to person. It doesn't that all that's true, but that doesn't matter. You got to feel it for that person, and that's the thing with a snake, with the devil, whatever you call it. They're not gonna come with no horns and pitchfork or come slobbing and spitting and looking demonic. They're gonna look no, sometimes yes, but oftentimes they look clean cut, normal. Now rich bread for murder, maybe devil worshiper. I was saying something though. Like I said, I'm gonna finish it up. Hopefully, I get a few more details on these rituals and things, but spreading their body out means something. Maybe you don't want a spirit to rest or it's something else. It's something to give some certain power, separating the body in a certain way. It's all kind of things to these things, man. And you got, there's some black magic shit. Yeah. But that's what I'm gonna say for now, and that's all I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm I ain't holding up too good. I'm tired. Shit. I'm about, like I said, I just did it because the show must go on type of thing. I'm about to end it.